So it is what it is. But man, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, obviously, as usual. Sober. Oh, it is still there. Okay, sorry. I quit smoking weed again, and my head is a lot clearer. My energy is still in, because there's things I need to work on, I guess, and it's not just the weed, but having what seems like my mind cleared out in a way that it hasn't been in a long time is really nice. And there's certain things that I was questioning, like, am I still connected spiritually in the way that I was? And because it's not like constant, sometimes there's like constant confirmations and communications in a way, telepathic, right? And I've had a few instances of still having that link, and just, for instance, there's a bluebird right there. For instance, and on this trip I've seen like 3, 3, 5, 5 bluebirds, redbirds. I saw my first eagle in a long time. Saw quite a bit of crows, ravens. They're just crows, but. And I've been missing my cat that got lost out here. Well, she didn't get lost out here, but she is another little bluebird. But she made it back out here from like so far, dude. And I've seen her once a few years ago, and I haven't seen her since. And I worry about her and hope she's okay, or that someone else took her in. But anyways, what did I really want to talk about? Oh yeah, I keep having like inklings to smoke. Like, I want to smoke and chill out and not be so fucking anxious and just stressed. And I was thinking on it this morning, and I'm like, there has to be a different way, because I went to doctor to deal with some things, and of course they want to put me on medicine, and I just don't think that is the right solution. I feel like medicine is like a band-aid, but it's not, a band-aid that helps you heal. I had one therapist tell me, like, oh, it's just to like stable you out so you can be okay and get back to okay, and then not. But this doctor, like, I'm telling her, like, I'm pretty solid right now, like, there's certain things that come up, and different times of the month that I tend to spiral, but other than that, like, I feel pretty good, which is crazy, because I was literally just spazzing out last night. But she's like, yeah, you can have a break at any time. Realistically, I think if God wants us to lose our minds, we can do that anyways. Like, medicine's not going to stop my mind from fracturing, and there's like physical stuff that I'm dealing with that I don't think that's the solution to my problems. And last night I was watching, so I've been wanting to kind of smoke, but I also don't want to fall back into those spiritual attacks again, so I'm trying to stick to it, working on doing a lot of other things to get myself to okay. And last night I came across this channel. I've watched a few of their videos, but it's like really old, like psychiatric interviews, and they were from schizophrenic patients and bipolar patients and psychopaths, things like that. And I just kind of wanted to like, no, I've thought for a long time that many, if not all of the mental illnesses are actually spiritual illnesses, and I know that it's like, oh, dopamine and this and that and different neurotransmitters being blocked and all of that, and I understand that, but it's something so much more, you know, and it's looking into it throughout the years, like seeing people who are doing okay on medicine and then they have like psychotic breaks while still on medicine. Like, it's not actually healing you. And was thinking, like, what are the best ways to do it, because I need to get back to okay, like, fully. And, you know, meditation is one of those things I've always said, it heals you from the inside out. And yeah, you can fracture right back out. Like, you can go, it's like a scale, you know, you can go up and down on it and lose yourself and find yourself, and it's just the ways of the world at times that you will fall off. Stop. I know, I see it. There's just a lot of things. I feel like I'm not like ready to really give this video like I need to, like I wanted to. But this one guy, he was dealing with bipolar, and I think he was in a manic stage, and he said something like, he's always thought of himself as the princess and the pea, and I was like, yeah, that's what I've always said that I have. Like, I'm uber fucking sensitive, and you know, if I'm sleeping on a bed and the blankets get like bunched up or folded, or there's crumbs on the bed, like I cannot fucking sleep on it. Like, it's so, like, I will have like rib and back pain from a twisted up blanket, you know, from a lumpy bed, from crumbs. Like, it's just whatever. And this one guy, he was apparently schizophrenic, and you know, and he was, the bipolar guy, he's saying like, I started doing all these things, and he's like, I guess I was moving too fast for other people. Like, he was getting his life back on track, but he was going too fast for other people, so they're freaking out. Because when you have mental illness, you are designed differently, and whether it's from traumas that you experienced or you were just born in these ways, like, there's reasons for you being the ways that you are, even though it doesn't make sense to the regular world. Like, and you don't fit in it. This world is not designed for us. It's not really designed for any of us humans to succeed in a way. Like, it is a prison planet. It is energy harvesting. It is so much more than people want you to believe. And I think that when you get put on medicine, it like blocks certain aspects of you in a way. And you know the super highs and super low lows, they're not fun to deal with, and they're not easy to deal with. But I don't have that anymore. I don't think I need the things that they're telling me that I need. And I was one of the videos was a guy with schizophrenia apparently, and he's saying that he was in the CIA, and he was talking about the codes in the air, like he can see the codes, how he went back in time. Bro, they want you to believe you're crazy. And even that dude, like, he probably really was. Like, he was talking, he was smart. He wasn't, they're not out of their fucking minds, you know? They're not lost in the sauce. Like, he knows what he's talking about. And the spiritual war that we're in is so dense and deep and nonstop at times. Like, if you're set apart for a reason, and they will come at you in all these different ways. Like, negative spirits will body jump into different people, and you know, you'll get fired from jobs, and you'll get gang stalked, and you'll get harassed, and you'll get lied upon, and it's this whole big fucking game, you know? It's crazy, because I never really wanted to be or do anything. I wanted to be able to live a regular life, to be able to work a job, to hold down a job, to get my fucking life straight, to heal all the shit that was fucked up with me, that people put upon me, you know, all the things that I perceived to be wrong with me. And I'm realizing more as I go, like I'm not who people said I was. This world is not what people say it is. And more so than ever, prayer and meditation is needed. You have to pray to talk to God. You have to meditate to listen, be quiet and listen, be still and know. And you have to obey. They say obedience is better than discipline. Like, you can fuck up shit, but still, as long as you're obedient, you do what you need to do, you're going to be good.